Hi, Randall. How's everyone doing? Tell me how Randall's doing, Randall.
You're making up.
Fantastic. Did you stay up until 4 with those crazy people?
Someday. Nice. Where was this party?
Gonna go ahead and start? It's like 5 after. Or do you want to wait? Yeah, go round people up.
So glad I abandoned you people.
No, you don't have to.
You guys are crazy. Yeah. I heard about that. Yeah.
I only got his badge.
You paused after the
I feel cheated.
Way better than you.
And I was a little worried. You paused after you said the fun of taking home part of your sentence, and I was a little worried. I was like,
were you part of the crew that was actually up in the room up there before going down?
And then later,
Randall, right there.
It's all good.
Randall.
You're braver than I.
How old are you? How old are you? I am 30. I don't mean this as a weird thing. I'm 36.
No, we're not.
My mic's on? I'm 36.
No, wait, ASM?
I can't even count that high. I'm 36, and I fell asleep so long before then. There's no way I could have kept up with them. Yeah, but that just means you can eat more meat. I feel weird about this. I feel weird. There's a thing.
What do you?
Just answer with the thing. There's a thing.
Did you give your skirt? What?
Yeah, I want to know if they can look at my knees. It's the things you need to know before.
Yeah, there's a modesty. Nobody's standing up their skirt. Good.
What's your name?
Say my Tristan. Yeah.
Then you can't possibly vote her off.
The mic is up.
My name is Brian Lund.
Oh, I know you're Brian. Hi, I'm...
All right. Woo.
All right. Now
Yeah. All right. Well, we learned that microphone lesson. Hello, people of SCaLE who decided to be amused by us instead of going to the bar. Thank you. You made the right choice.
They brought the bar with them.
You brought the bar with you. How many of you brought the bar with you? Yay! How many of you brought bar for me? Oh, you're all voted off. How many of you are experiencing the Weakest Geek for the first time?
Yeah!
Yay! All right.
Oh, yeah, me too.
So the way this works, it's similar to the Weakest Link television show, and so we will ask a round of questions. Oh, dear. And our contestants will fail to answer them correctly. And at the end of each round, they will vote someone off the island, so to speak, until we have 2 people left, at which point whoever answers the most questions correctly wins. So let's meet our contestants. Brian, who apparently is taking pictures. Yeah! Brian tells us, Brian likes to think of himself as Boris from GoldenEye, which suggests that perhaps he has not seen the rest of the movie.
I'm invincible!
However, I understand that licking John O'Bacon will give you superpowers, so there's hope for you. Sarah enjoys driving tanks across post-apocalyptic Australia and collecting novelty pencil sharpeners alongside a mutant kangaroo. Yay! Leslie is actually a half-orc paladin who spends her time in an elaborate LARP where she role-plays a level 12 human working for Cumulus Networks. Josh is a rogue Time Lord using his TARDIS to wreak havoc at inflection points in the history of open source. He is most known for ensuring that all SQL queries must be done in iambic pentameter. And then we have Gareth, the deposed leader of this game. He is also a longtime fashion consultant to Darth Vader, hence his fashion choice for the evening. Would you like to show us your shirt? And weekend Naquita dealer. He's not in charge anymore, people. Don't make me come down there. I will take your board away. And finally, we have Jenna. Jenna isn't actually sure how she got here. She suspects an infinite probability drive was involved. She's just hoping not to be voted off before George Castro. So who's ready to get started? All right, nice and tough. Round one. Brian. What book inspired the names Big Indian and Little Indian, now used to describe how bites are stored?
The Indian in the cupboard?
You have to talk into the microphone so the people can laugh.
The Indian in the cupboard.
Yes, the Indian in the cupboard. No, it is Gulliver's Travels.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I forgot to mention, for you, the audience, any debates as to the accuracy of the question and answers can be taken up with the I don't give a crap what you think department. Next, the creator of what game outbid Beyonce and Jay-Z for this $70 million mansion complete with a candy room? It also includes a car showroom, vodka and tequila bars, a 54-foot curved glass door that opens onto the pool, 8 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, apartment-sized closets, movie theater, and cases of Dom Perignon were part of the deal. It was the highest price ever paid for a house in Beverly Hills.
With that much candy, would it be Candy Crush?
Alas, no. And actually, I even left you a hint. The guy's name is right there. And it is not the creator of Minecraft. According to a bug report filed last month, what would happen if a Steam user moved his per-user folder and then launched the Steam client?
The apocalypse?
Roughly, yes. I will accept that as a correct answer. For those of you who didn't read about this, I understand why you're groaning now. Thank you for catching up to us. Josh. Dissatisfaction with SLS caused Ian Murdoch to create Debian in 1993. What does SLS stand for?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't stand for yeah.
What? No, it doesn't stand for you.
It also doesn't stand for
It's shit Linus says, right?
No, it is not shit Linus says.
Slackware.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It's still wrong. Soft landing Linux system. Gareth.
Now I feel better about not remembering.
What was the mountgox.com domain name originally registered to be used as before being repurposed as a Bitcoin exchange? For the record, Gareth was the one who, in regard to the questions, told me to bring it on.
I hate you, Gareth.
I've heard that before.
From your wife?
That's really mean.
Would you rather I directed it at you? That can be arranged. No. Okay. We're friends now. I don't know you, but we can be friends now. You're just burning time for Gareth to try to think of an answer.
I know.
It's right there.
It's really
like
uncomfortable how much silence there is right now.
it's looking at you, Gareth, like practically like Notch, but Notch is unrelated to this.
Was it Mount Goatsy?
No, it was a trading site for Magic the Gathering cards.
Oh, sure, after the answer that I gave.
Right, after the Goatsy thing, yes. In fact, much more valuable than the Black Lotus card is the little-known Goatsy card. Jenna, what nearby, as in physically to where we are at this moment, location served as the entrance to NORAD in War Games, the entrance to Toontown and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and the tunnel where Biff tries to run over Marty in Back to the Future 2? I mean, we're not going to walk there, but... We are in LA, you know, they film stuff here. Yeah.
No idea.
Hints from the audience are both encouraged and discouraged all at once.
Highway intersection place down thing.
Yes! Specifically, the Griffith Park Tunnel. And we're back to Brian. Brian.
Yeah.
Thomas Brody Sangster, now known as Jojen Reed in Game of Thrones, and previously as the cute little boy Sam in Love Actually with the little blonde mop of hair.
Okay.
He also voices this children's cartoon character.
He does?
He does.
Tight.
Would you like to tell me who that character is?
That would be, current children's cartoon character?
Yes.
No,
Except
it's-
briefly, I thought you said Kermit, and that's really wrong.
Yeah,
So
it's one that's on the air.
yeah.
SpongeBob.
No, not SpongeBob. Although that guy, Tom Kenny, he's really funny. You should check him out.
Really?
But little kid is Ferb, as in Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, seriously, he's Ferb.
That show, too.
We have educated the audience. Yes, Ferb talks about as much as Silent Bob, but he does talk. Leslie, what is the name of the app with the highly desirable data compression algorithm at the center? Oh, I skipped. Sarah, sorry. What is the name of the app with the highly desirable data compression algorithm at the center of the HBO show Silicon Valley? Oh, well, then maybe you should have kept your mouth shut. No, it's not a real app. They make the little, beveled app logo for it, and they have T-shirts, which is what we people do. So it's practically a real app.
T-shirts and stickers. So
Yeah,
we're done.
yeah. They got some internets and everything.
The internet.
Are you waving at us? Hey, dude in the back. What up?
So then clearly BitTorrent is not the answer.
BitTorrent is not the answer.
Yeah, I've got nothing even clever for this. I've seen Silicon Valley.
The answer is Pied Piper.
They have T-shirts.
They do. They have a T-shirt right there. Yes, they have. Whoever said really, they have an extensive episode about what a crappy name that is.
I agree.
All right. I feel good about you knowing the next one too. Do you feel good? You feel good.
No.
What does GURP stand for?
General something role-playing system. General unified role-playing, universal role-playing system.
Oh, I think you should give her that one.
Yeah, that's close.
75%.
Yeah.
Generic universal role-playing system. Josh, you don't have it so easy.
Yeah.
Name one of two books not written by Snoopy that start with, "It was a dark and stormy night."
Oh. Well, there's the annual collection of the Bulwer Lytton contest winners. They do publish a book.
Does it always start with "It was a dark and stormy night"?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That was not one of the answers I had, but I guess we'll give it to you anyway. The audience has spoken.
Yeah, I didn't know about A Wrinkle in Time. I didn't think about A Wrinkle in Time at all.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
So Paul Clifford started it, and then Madeline Lingle was basically, yeah, that sounds good. We can go with that. I don't think that's actually what she said, but I'm sure it was back there in the back of her mind somewhere. All right, Gareth, this is a softball. I'm just pitching it down at you. Ready?
I find that hard to believe.
This number features in the title of George Lucas's directorial debut. It's also the cell block Luke names in Star Wars, written on the board in the opening sequence of Peeking at the Brain, and the name of the bar in the Futurama episode Leela and the Greenstock. Beanstalk. No. We will have you escorted away by stormtroopers, which I don't have on hand, but I'll go find some. It can't be that hard.
I'm sure someone has a costume handy.
Surely. Or that lizard, wherever the gecko went. We'll go get him.
Chameleon.
So it's a
Chameleon.
number.
It's a number.
It's a number.
I mean, if you want, you can throw in the letters, but I would really like the number.
Base 10.
Binary. How about you give it to me in binary?
I'm not going to give it to you in binary.
You asked.
I was just clarifying.
Man,
Heck.
if you did
Simply
that,
clarifying.
that would be so baller.
Which you... Could
11
someone here give it to him in binary and see if he can then translate it? Oh, Randall's busting it out.
We don't want to go down that path. Nothing good can come of that. I'm going to say 1138.
Yay! I'll give you that one, but the arm thing, you're not in charge anymore.
I'm always in charge.
Jenna, what company did Gordon Moore of Moore's Law co-found?
Well, I'm gonna go with some sort of computer thing.
I feel like we need dancers in the slow parts or
I know.
something.
It's kind of freaking me out right now.
Oh, we got moves being
Well,
busted.
don't sit down.
Could we get some jazz hands, kind sir? Okay, everyone jazz hands while she thinks.
Yeah, please.
That's more like silent clapping. That didn't work as a crowd. Don't do that anymore. Never do that again when you are all gathered in this configuration. That guy's dancing. All right, Jenna.
Okay,
Pick a company.
I'm gonna go.
It's
with,
not Red Hat.
Yeah, I know. How about HP?
No.
No.
Intel.
Damn it, that was. Did I just say to you, how about Intel? Did I say that?
No.
And we have arrived at our first round of voting. So please, write upon your boards whom among your teammates whose names you just learned an hour ago you would like to vote off. Meanwhile, everyone sing the Star Trek theme song. Go. That's what I was thinking. This works at least 37% better than expected.
There are 3 different songs being hummed at the moment. Some consistency, please. It's hard to vote here.
Does anyone actually know the words to that one? There are words. Well, that's going in next year's question set. All right, does everybody have their names? We'll start at the other end. Jenna. George isn't actually on the panel this year. But we accept your vote, I guess. Gareth. George. Josh?
I decided to be exceptional here.
Brian.
We have a little thing going right here, actually. We do.
Leslie?
I feel really guilty. Garrett?
Sarah?
And I'm gonna feel terribly guilty.
Josh. And Brian?
There we go.
Josh with love.
I put a heart on it, though.
He does say it with love.
Heart means love.
Yeah, and besides, I'm out of beer.
I'm sorry, Josh. You've been dismissed to the bar. You are the weakest geek. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Good news for you, I don't actually possess a disintegrating laser. I looked. Amazon was not selling one. At least not at the price point I was looking for. All right, round 2 with our remaining contestants.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Brian, you ready? You done erasing? Are you doodling? We drawing pictures?
Good, I'm ready.
We're moving down from
Been
photos.
waiting for you for a while.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
In April 2014,
Yeah.
a Canadian entertainment company and director Zach Penn dug up the Alamogordo, New Mexico landfill. What were they hoping to find?
Would you get copies of ET for the 2600?
On that day, I purchased my own new in-box copy for $5.
You really?
I really did. I still have a functioning 2600 in my house.
That's rad.
So Sarah, 100 of those cartridges were shortly thereafter put on eBay. How much was the highest bid for a single cartridge? It was not $5.
Can we get this over under?
You can give me a narrow range. Yeah. This is the whole points don't matter thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me say $85.
Oh, if only. $1,537. Because somebody got too much money.
That's ridiculous.
Leslie, The model of the mothership from this movie is on display at the National Air and Space Museum. Within it are hidden assorted smaller models, including a Volkswagen bus, a submarine, R2-D2, a U.S. mailbox, an aircraft, and a little tiny cemetery plot. It's at Udvar-Hazy. It's like the one out, not like downtown on the mall. I don't know if that helps you any.
Oh, damn it.
No, because that clarified it, didn't it?
It's really cool. You should go check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the spherical Borg mothership.
Oh, alas. It is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. There's the itty-bitty little R2.
They're pretty much the same thing.
All right, Gareth. DC Comics editor Paul Kupperberg has noted that according to license plates in Superman Returns, Metropolis is not based on New York City, but is in fact located in what state? Plenty of seats down here, new friends. Come on down. You are not actually in peril. You may put on your peril-sensitive sunglasses just in case, but I don't think you'll be needing them. Gareth, on the other hand, did you bring your peril-sensitive sunglasses?
I did not, unfortunately.
Very sorry.
So this is a state as in a location, right? Not a
As
state
in
of
you got
being.
50 to choose from.
Okay. 49 states. Now is that continental or?
Pick a frickin' state. Heck, I'll narrow it down for you. East of the Mississippi. Look at what a kind host I am.
East of the Mississippi.
You're really nice.
I am. I'm a good person. Wait, you just called me mean like 2 minutes ago.
I'm fickle. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Illinois.
No, it is Delaware.
Delaware?
Delaware. It is supported fact.
So
Jenna.
you're telling me that Superman is from Delaware?
Yeah, sorry. Bad news.
Doesn't everyone
Possibly Kansas-ish?
Delaware is known for screen doors, not Superman. No Wayne's World fans here?
Sorry. Jenna, before he became known for the Song of Ice and Fire series, George R. R. Martin brought together a group of science fiction writers to create this shared universe anthology. It's set in an alternate history where an alien virus was unleashed over New York City, giving 9% of the infected terrible mutations and 1% really kick-ass superpowers. About a half of that 1%, they're stupid superpowers, like you can grow hair really fast. I'd just like to provide additional information. You might be on Jeopardy someday. Let's give you a question. It could totally happen.
Like how fast?
Like super fast.
Like you can watch it grow?
Yeah, totally. And your nails, too. I mean, it's kind of,
No.
Oh. I said it was a crappy superpower.
Take a look at the rest of the panel because they might not be things. Would you repeat the question, please? Yeah,
Before all of the nonsense, George R. R. Martin wrote a good book. No, he collected other authors to write a good book. It's actually, there are like 30, does anybody know how many? 60 of them? Something? How many, John? Yeah, there's a crap ton of them now. And one of the authors was really cantankerous, and the entire storyline is based around his insistence about this one plot point. Like, it was never supposed to happen that way. But you got to come up with an answer. Sorry. I could ramble all day.
Yeah, no.
Three.
Super Universe is
Wild cards. Because that's what the characters are called. They're aces and jokers. If you got superpowers, you're an ace. If you got crap, you're a joker. Like if your hair grows really fast. Brian,
Yeah.
it's your turn again.
Okay.
Are you ready? This is
I'm ready.
This is one of my favorite questions, and it's just for you. Peter Jackson's 2005 King Kong starts with a ship approaching Skull Island. It receives a message in Morse code, ostensibly calling for Carl Denham's arrest. What does it actually say?
Whoops.
So close, but no.
Really?
Really, no. It says,
close?
"Show me the monkey!"
Wait. Who here actually knew that? Raise your hand if you knew that. Okay. So I'm not that dumb. All right.
Sometimes it's a learning experience.
Well, this was awesome.
Sarah.
I'm going to take this as a growth experience.
The Transformer Soundwave has a cassette deck for a chest and spy friends who transform into cassettes. Can you name two of them? Specifically the G1 Decepticon mini, because that's none of the extra nonsense.
G1 only, Sarah.
We'll even accept ones that were toys only and not in the cartoon, but I don't think that's going to help you right now.
I'm not even sure I can come up with both of the two.
You know, if you just make up some weird-ass words, it might be right.
Is it Benedict Cumberbatch?
Alas, it is not Ballyhoo Whippernozzle.
Them either.
But these are your choices, which I won't read.
Wow.
Yeah, there were kind of a lot of them.
All of those were options?
Yeah. You only had to pick
You
two.
literally could have just said
And I told you could have made up some weird words. You probably would have been right.
Man, Sarah, you suck.
All right, Leslie, has everyone reviewed the options? There will be a quiz for all of you at the end.
Before we move on, I would just like to point out that in some circles, Brian's nickname is actually Slugfest.
Noted.
It's funny, that's the one I looked at and got excited about.
Leslie. You can scoot over to Josh's old seat if you need to. Leslie, this podcast, which alternates for first or second and downloads on iTunes with This American Life, has been described as the news from Lake Wobegon as seen through the eyes of Stephen King and as NPR meets the Mothman prophecies.
God.
Oh, I mean, everyone knows everyone wants guaranteed killer to actually be interesting. Someone was telling me about this the other day.
Yeah, it's done as a radio show, ostensibly from this town, but it's all super creepy.
I would like to be pedantic and say that I believe Serial is the #1 podcast.
I'm going with what the internet told me, and the internet is always right. I understand.
Oh.
I believe everything I read on the internet.
New Englandy. I'm just going to say 42.
Good answer, but no. Welcome to Night Vale. Yeah.
Where is that voltage on that list?
Sorry. Yeah. I believe that man has your answer. Sorry, Jono.
I was going to say Bad Voltage because it reminds me of NPR. They both put me to sleep.
Fair. It's pretty boring.
Well, Gareth, do you think you can tell us who is the creator of the Linux mascot Tux?
Oh, I can.
The crowd is swelling and perhaps about to boo you out of the room.
The crowd is swelling, did you say?
They're a swell crowd. You guys are swell.
You guys are swell. Give
Give
yourself
yourself
a round of applause.
Yay!
The creator of the Linux mascot Tux.
Yeah, not your penguin. Other penguin.
Not my penguin.
Yeah.
Troy. Come on, man. You're killing me.
It is still not Ballyhoo Whippernozzle.
It's probably not his brother either.
His brother.
I don't know. I'm sure he has a brother. It's probably not Benedict Cumberbatch.
Bittersweet Candy Pants? I don't know. Still wrong.
Wow, I want your name generator.
Creator of the Linux mascot.
Come on.
You know, I swear I've used this question before too.
You did send me all your old questions.
These are all my old. I did send you all my old questions. Yeah, I regret that now.
This is supposed to be one of the easy ones.
I know, right?
I keep sending you the softballs. What are you doing? Work with me.
Please don't tweet that I don't know this.
Too late.
If you really like SCaLE and you'd like it to continue, please don't tweet this.
Would you like to just name some random human off the planet? I mean, you got like a 1 and what are we up to, 6.5 billion choice?
Yeah, you know.
It's not me either.
I'm going to say the creator of all things, including the internet, Al Gore.
Please continue applauding if you thought that was correct. I don't know what he's paying you people, but I think it's too much. The answer is Larry Ewing.
Yes. I knew it.
Jenna, you look distressed. I would also say the next one is on the more accessible side. Okay. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, how many of the Infinity Stones have been shown so far?
Ooh, super easy. You can do it.
Super easy.
I didn't even say you have to
movies.
name them. Just give me a number.
Only 6 movies.
Only 6 movies. You're not helping.
Should we tell her how many stones there are? Do we want to like narrow it down?
We could. I'm
What
gonna
is-
go with.
How many people vote for telling her how many stones there are?
Let's just
How many say no?
tell them, babe.
Okay. All right. Tell her how many stones there are.
There's 4 stones. I'm
You
gonna
people need to go to a movie. There are 6 stones.
Yeah. The only 2 ones I heard were 25 and 10.
I'm gonna.
These are just guessing.
So close, but it's 4.
I was really close. Listen, I thought you said there were 4 total.
And David Tennant's pouty face, while adorable, means it is time again for voting.
Joe is the strongest link as he gave the most correct answers. Chris is statistically the weakest link because he got all his answers wrong. But will the votes follow the facts?
Well, that was a delightful interlude. What else you got?
Oh, are you kidding?
Keep
The
shooting it
internet.
up. We got a couple more rounds.
Oh, we're covered.
Yeah, you spelled that right.
Voting over. It's time to
All
reveal
right,
who you...
Jenna, who are we voting off? I can't see. Jenna, you can't vote yourself off. Try again. We
Joe is the
expressly
strongest
explained
link
in the
as he
bar
gave the most
beforehand.
correct
You cannot
answer.
vote yourself off. Please vote again. Vote again. Stop, stop. The doctor is still not amused.
No!
We'll
You
accept
were
it.
mean to me and told me my intel answer was wrong.
Oh, but his name is Garrett. Oh yeah, that's like 3 T's.
Garrett.
All right.
Garrett.
Well, Garrett,
I said intel to him and he goes,
that's called
I have
strategy.
no recollection of this.
Garrett, ta-ta-ta-ta. Who did you vote
I'm
for?
going to go with Jenna.
I think that was the right choice. Given what just happened.
Brian.
Oh.
What's up, girl?
Brian! Oh. That's not... See, there's no Brian with a Y on this panel.
There is no Brian with a Y, sucker.
Which also was discussed in the bar.
Boom. She got it right.
You know, Brian, I feel a little hurt. I opened the door for you when you were in a towel.
I know.
I thought we had a connection.
I know. We got a thing going
We had a bond.
It's all right. It's all right.
Alas, if I pretend Brian with a Y is another person, we have a tie, so I'm pretty sure we have to kick you off the island.
I have to go.
You may...
Well, there's 2 each, though, right?
I will give you 2 choices for your departure.
Wait a minute. The 2 people voted for Garrett.
Right, so 3 people voted for you, right?
No, that's
Oh, that's an extra. Sorry, I was looking down the room. Oh. It's Josh's fault. Beat him up.
Okay.
Okay, well then I guess Brian with a Y
Voting
is
over.
another person. Does
It's
that
time
mean
to
Garrett
reveal.
has to leave? Is there precedent for this?
Has there been a tie on your set?
What did we previously do in a case of a tie?
Yeah, what did we
Deposed
do?
leader.
I don't think we ever had a tie
paper, rock.
with voting.
Do we?
Oh,
wait,
rock.
wait, wait.
Oh, yes. Rock, paper, scissors. Except, like you guys said, the giant, like, whole human version. Gareth versus Brian. Rock, paper, scissors.
What do you mean, hold? Whoa, whoa.
What is Josh? Josh, demonstrate.
What's Chris?
Because I think he got most of his questions wrong.
No, he
All
didn't
right.
get most of his questions
Not on
wrong,
3,
Owen.
but
He got
on
every
go.
single question wrong.
1, 2, 3, go. What was that? That was scissors? That was Lincoln was not a choice.
That was brilliant.
I'm
That
pretty
was
sure
brilliant.
rock killed blizzard, right? So you still lose.
Before I go, I would just like to say that this event will have strong influence over the call for papers next year.
Come on, family and friends for the question about who wrote Cinderella. And I chose the pasta option compared to the Rossini one. But there you go. I think I panicked a bit and I was flashed with the clip. So there you go.
Brian.
Why? I'm still erasing.
Why are you always erasing?
It's hard.
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest.
I don't have a Control-A delete key for your board. All right. Well, Brian.
Yeah. What's happening?
According to Net Applications data, this percentage of computers are still running Windows XP as of January 2015, despite extended, which I misspelled, support ending last April.
Can I get a range? I mean, like,
You can
can I
close.
get it within 45?
No.
I don't know.
I'll give you. You can come within 5%.
And it's not within 5% of 45?
Oh, I thought you were looking for a 45% range. Like you only had to come within 45%.
45.
45?
I don't know.
18.93%.
Well, that's better than I thought it would be.
Well, congratulations, people who have found better operating systems. Sarah. Oh, you can use that fact. I'll give you the data to back it up.
Thanks. I don't have any data.
I look forward to that talk. You're supposed to recruit people to your talks, not talk them out of going.
Windows is awesome.
Yeah.
Windows 11.
All right. Sarah, what author is the fictional mainframe targeted in the 1995 movie Hackers named for? Author. Or if you have certain accents, Arthur. Author.
Auteur?
Auteur. Dude who wrote crap.
Right, no.
Yeah.
I'm following.
I give you a hint, it's a dude. We're halfway there.
Do you understand what the guy
Narrowing
is
it down.
You get that?
Dude.
You got that?
Dude, I got it.
So smart.
Not with Disturbia, apparently.
Everybody raise your hand if you think Sarah Novotny is smart. Everybody raise your hand. You guys suck at pumping people
I think
up.
you're all super smart and awesome. I love you guys. Even the ones of you I met like an hour ago.
I just buy you like a minute.
Yeah, you did buy me a minute. Funny thing says I've never seen Hackers.
Stay in your seats, people. We'll have a screening later.
Hack the planet. Let's go with Joel Stern.
No, it is William Gibson. Leslie. Early phone phreaker John Draper discovered that whistles acquired here would produce the necessary 2600 hertz tone to control single frequency phone systems.
It's the Captain Crunch boxes.
It is Captain Crunch boxes! All right, Jenna. Yeah, it helps to look at the screen for this one. Rank these Batman movies by on-screen body count from lowest to highest. Lowest to highest.
Lowest to highest. Okay.
I also have data to back this up if anyone would like to question it.
Off-screen deaths count.
No.
So you have
I don't think.
You have to see them die.
On-screen, yes. On-screen body count. Yes, I did
Okay.
take this into consideration.
Okay. Tight.
Yes, they are legitimately dead bodies.
not
All
just-
of the actors were
Not
murdered in the
just
process
a
of filming the
henchman
movie.
that gets punched and falls down, and you don't know what happens to him. But like, definitely he
Dead body. What?
dead. Well, I mean, come on, like, like
This isn't your question. Why are you being so pedantic?
Does the fact I can make R2D2 noises count for anything here? None?
Good job. A+. Mood lighting.
I like it better this way. Okay.
What I did learn from that incident is that only one of you is staring at your phone right now with the glow on your face. So, good job.
Okay. I'm going to go with
Were you looking up the answer? Just say yes, dude. I was giving you an out.
lowest.
Lowest.
I'm going to be with 2,000 then 3, then 1, then 5, then 4.
Not terrible. You had the first two at the bottom. You were in the neighborhood. Those are, the numbers on the left are the body counts.
For real?
Would you also like to ask the internet? If you would like to look it up, there's actually a site that tracks the body counts in every movie ever.
Really close.
Yeah. You were doing a good job.
That's not bad.
You were totally in the neighborhood. Adam West. All right, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
On what company's original logo would you find the words that I'm not going to attempt to pronounce? You can look at the screen.
Acta Bolak. What company's original logo would you find? This is a real company? Not like a,
I mean, arguably.
This isn't like a lost company or something, right?
It arguably has, at some point in the past, been a reasonably successful company.
These actual words? like, can you tell me what those mean?
There's an angry fish in the logo. Does that help?
What?
There's an angry fish, or at least I presume it to be an angry fish. We can discuss that in a moment.
Is it Gorton's?
Would it help if I told you it had to do with technology?
No.
And not frozen fish?
It absolutely would help me not at all.
Well, it's not Gorton's.
Is it Intel?
It is not. It is Nokia.
Yeah, Nokia. Whoa. What?
Angry fish.
It's the stupidest thing.
And words that I'm not even going to try to pronounce.
Angry fish.
Yeah, angry fish. Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Are they solidly out of business altogether? Nobody knows. All right. Sarah.
Oh, yes.
What author borrowed Ready Player... I say author funny. I'm going to work on that. What author borrowed Ready Player One author Ernie Klein's DeLorean when he held screenings of Back to the Future at a Santa Fe cinema that he bought?
Oh, come on. I read Ready Player One, but I don't know who borrowed his DeLorean.
But that's what the question is. Brian says, I don't know either.
I have no idea.
Still, look, I assure you, absolutely zero of these answers have anything to do with Ballyhoo Whipper Nozzle. Or any of his other aliases.
Matthew McConaughey. No.
Nice.
What book did Matthew McConaughey write?
Which book didn't he write?
Can he write?
Probably.
You know, okay. So
No.
Hell no.
thing, I was actually
Is this a Matthew McConaughey story?
I was hanging out with Patrick Rothfuss, who told me about this specific event.
So who is it? I will forfeit this question.
Yeah.
No, it's George R. R. Martin.
It is. Yeah. So,
go watch movies.
so when they had the Atari ET dig situation, he had the Back to the Future screenings. So Ernie Klein actually has 2 DeLoreans now because the guy who won the one in the contest sold it back to him. And so they went from Santa Fe, where they were doing Back to the Future, to the dig to PenguinCon in Detroit in like the course of 3 or 4 days in the DeLorean, which is not a comfortable car if you have not sat in one. All right, are you ready for your actual question, Leslie? Do you want to trade? Does Sarah get your question now? Okay.
No.
It's up to you. Do you want her question in exchange?
Yeah, I think Sarah gets it.
What say you, audience?
Yeah.
Burn 'em.
Sarah. In Star Trek The Next Generation, this Hawaiian fish, whose name means fish which carries a needle, has a snout and grunts like a pig, serves as the interface for the children's classroom computers.
Oh.
If you had played the Star Trek CCG, you would have had this card because they like came in practically every deck.
Okay.
It's pretty cute. Well, that was poor choice on your part.
Clearly, I misspent you.
Obviously. What were you doing? Learning like software or something?
No.
This is apparently the fish-themed round.
Yeah.
This is not an angry fish. It's a super cute, adorable Hawaiian fish.
This is not about
It is not a babblefish.
No, I'm.
Is anyone here proficient in Hawaiian and prepared to read the word on the next screen? Yes, that dude said it.
Wait, what? Say it again.
Say it loudly, dude. There we go.
I knew it. I totally did not know that. No way did I know.
We
Did
also-
anyone else besides him know that? I knew that.
We also would have accepted hummerfish, which is what they call it. Jenna, in Raiders of the Lost Ark, this Star Wars scene is seen depicted in the hieroglyphics on the wall behind the sarcophagus of the Ark.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, for real. You question
I
everything.
don't know that one.
I can't even look into your eyes with the mirrored glasses. It's weird.
I don't know, but I'm almost out here, so curious.
When Leia kisses Luke.
Swinging across the thingy, or that's
Swinging across the thingy. Is that your final answer?
It's either trash compactor swing across the or the
Yeah.
The answer is not swinging across the thingy, the trash compactor, or...
That's a kick-ass scene, though.
It is a good scene. It is, in fact, Leia sticking it to R2-D2. Yeah, it's right there. Aww. Grumpy Cat indicates it is again time to vote one of your kind off the Dias Island.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, ladies. So, Gareth, you told me to bring it on, but I think this is the first time people have been begging to be evicted.
Are they voting?
It's my
Are they
pain. This is like
Are they voting?
game show euthanasia up here. All right, Jenna. Again, you can't vote for yourself, so do you need a minute? Brian. I'm guessing it says Brian. Oh, Leslie. Jenna. Okay, you have a choice. Yes, you have a choice on your exit. You as the number 3 voted off the island side. You may choose. Something I realized there was music playing, like it took a minute. You may choose to give us your parting words as John O'Bacon, with John O on the stick. Or
Is this not the most disturbing picture? Dude.
or to briefly perform for us in interpretive dance a depiction of your favorite television show.
These are my options.
Those are your choices.
These are my options. These are literally two of my worst
You blame
nightmares.
Gareth for this.
Gareth's idea?
The Dono half. The Dono half. I was giving you an out.
Interpretive dance?
Yeah.
From what again?
Whatever you want.
From
TV
what?
show. Your favorite TV show.
What's the TV show?
Family Ties.
Family Ties.
They would like to see a Family Ties interpretive dance. We don't have a rolling chair.
Yeah, a rolling chair, right?
Yeah.
Head of the class.
Firefly. We would like to see you with Dono's head on a stick interpretively dance Firefly.
Wait, first I need a picture of the audience as it was when I lost. Jazz hands, jazz hands. All right, this time.
Oh wait, I said we were never doing that again. Why did we do that again?
It's like all about Randall.
Can we do like the Pulp Fiction thing instead or something? Anything?
Guys, it's been real.
Real something.
I'm not gonna do this thing. I'm gonna give this to Sarah. Yeah. And you can try.
And down to the ladies, without the weaker gentlemen, for round 4. Sarah. I like how you just always answer with fear now. Like, I don't. Nothing bad is actually going to happen. There is no disintegrating laser, I promise. Nothing. What is the origin of the phrase Klaatu Barada Niktu?
This is clearly the part where I prove that I am not a geek for some value of not a geek. This is two of us who are not getting voted off. Because we can't.
But you're still here?
No, we're not getting voted off because we can't answer the question.
I think that seemed to be a universal problem tonight.
Can I go with Star Trek and Klingon?
You can, but you would be wrong.
I would. But I
It is from the day the Earth stood still.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, finish your Tootsie Pop. I'll wait. Where'd you guys get Tootsie Pops? Oh, all right. I see where we stand. Let me rearrange some questions for a minute. What desktop does Iron Man use in his suit?
Oh wow, that has a name?
It not only does it have a name, it's a for realsy one. And anybody who's come to my SCaLE talk, I don't know, like 3 years ago, this was a slide, and then you would know the answer.
No.
Fair choice, but he uses KDE.
KDE, yeah.
It's right, you probably can't see, but if you can see on the big screen, it's right there. Ah, ooh, now you know. Jenna, what work of his vast empire is the only thing Joss Whedon has actually won an Emmy for?
Okay.
All you people talking are wrong. Everything I heard was wrong.
What did y'all say again?
Star Wars.
Okay.
I'm going to say that if Gareth was sitting next to you, you wouldn't listen when you were sounding things to him.
I'm gonna go with that, and we're all sing along the wall.
You're right!
That was amazing.
All right, the questions are getting easier. What character from Star Wars appears in both the 2009 Star Trek movie and Star Trek Into Darkness?
What character from Star Wars?
Yup.
Star Trek?
Yup. Yeah. Yeah, all that I just said.
Yeah, no, I'm just double checking that we didn't.
Yeah, all true. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
Okay. No, in this room you'd be lynched like I
Yeah. No, I know this angry mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm gonna hide later.
C-3PO.
Okay. Let's see, we can go for C-3PO, R2-D2. I'm not gonna come up with a good list.
Just pick one. There's not. I mean,
Only a dozen or so, maybe.
I'm getting out the stormtrooper escorts for the next person who says Benedict Cumberbatch. Hate that dude.
We just wanted to hear her say it.
Only if I can actually find a stormtrooper.
Why don't I go with Obi-Wan Kenobi?
It's R2. You should have gone with the first instinct. Yeah. All right. I really apologize because if you don't watch this, the next one's either really easy or really hard. I don't know. Yeah. If you like history and didn't watch the show, you still have a chance. Yeah? Okay. In the TV show Warehouse 13, the warehouse is in the Badlands in South Dakota. It is the first not to be located in the center of the time period's strongest empire. So if you understand history, you got a shot here. Name 2 of the previous 12, or you can name Warehouse 14, where it is.
I will go with Rome because Rome and let's say...
Rome because Rome.
Rome was a very strong empire.
Win in Rome.
We went all the way down.
And Alexandria because like...
Isn't Rome around the world?
Eight is Roman Empire.
Yeah.
3 is Roman Empire. Well, so you got 2 Roman empires. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not specified where it was. But close enough. You got 2 Roman empires. It counts. It's like a twofer. It's like buy one, get one shoes. Okay. Jenna, the gentlemen in the Buffy episode Hush were inspired by this Simpsons character.
What?
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Good. Bruce said that was amazing.
It turns out Josh took a lot of inspiration for Buffy from The Simpsons, as it turns out.
Hill neighbor?
That was Home Improvement. That's not even a cartoon. Oh, I thought you were saying Heidi Ho Neighbor, like the guy in Home Improvement.
I'm saying Heidi Ho neighbor.
Flanders. Mr. Burns.
No.
Yeah, you kind of see the resemblance. There, you get it. All right. And again, Edie's time for the voting. You still... Dun, dun, dun. And in the next round, correct answers count. And given how we're going, we may need a tiebreaker of 0-0. So if someone could start thinking, last year we crowdsourced the tiebreaker. So start thinking about good tiebreakers. All right, Jenna. Who are we voting off, Jenna? According to you? But it's going to be Sarah. Leslie? Sarah. Who did you pick, Sarah? Just for the record. Jenna. You made Jono away. Yeah. Would you like to do the final impression for us?
It was merely community.
Do we have final round music?
Sure.
All right. I believe it's on.
It's on. Stop. Yeah. Although last year there was definite collusion in the amp. You can totally help each other. I don't care what you do. All right. Are you ready? No, we do have music. Oh, lovely. Can you just follow me around and like do a soundtrack for my life? Is that a thing? Is that a no?
Can you afford it?
He said, "Can I afford it?" All right, Leslie. In Firefly, what is the name of Jane's favorite gun? It's Vera. I like the support up here. Jenna, this scientist is the only guest to have played himself on any Star Trek series. I tried to stack the easy ones at the end so that there would be a score. Hawking. Thank you.
The Hawk. Yeah.
Leslie. This movie features a betting board on which the options include werewolf, alien beast, clowns, witches, sexy witches, angry molesting tree, dismemberment goblins, sugar plum fairy, merman, unicorn, Sasquatch/Wendigo/Yeti, doll, zombie redneck torture family, jack-o'-lantern, and Kevin.
Oh, cabin in the woods.
Yay! Okay, we're to tie. Jenna, which is bigger, Earth's moon or the second Death Star? Alas, it is the moon. Oh.
That's no moon.
Oh. Leslie? Slide into the last few questions. What Torchwood and Arrow actor sleeps with the DC Comics encyclopedia by the bed? His husband has the Marvel encyclopedia on his side.
It's not John Barrow, is it?
John Barrowman. Do we give it to her? All right. Roughly speaking, how many Lego bricks are produced each year? slightly narrower range for the definition of shit ton because usually I would say Google define shit ton. Metric shit ton? Metric shit ton. Would you like to attempt an actual answer?
Are you okay? Mini, that's a number, not a
Imperial shit ton.
I mean, I'm going to be super flexible on the range here.
Yeah, I have to go with some sort of exponent.
It's not a math question.
I know, I just only pronouncing big numbers.
Are you voting off the Lego bricks? 45,675,423,000. Alas, you overshot by quite a bit. 19 billion.
19 opposite the billions? That much.
Give the right order of magnitude.
I
Leslie?
wasn't the right order of magnitude.
You.
Even in the right order of magnitude.
All right. If it comes down to a tie, we will call that the push over the edge on your behalf. How about that? All right. Leslie?
All right.
What did Greg Crow Hartman say on Reddit was, quote, the best reason ever to have 4.1 be an LTS branch?
Is it that I'm too lazy to upgrade?
Yes.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, that's why I want something to be an LTS branch, right? You don't want to upgrade. I will say System D.
It is, in fact, the observation that Terminator uses that version.
Wow.
All right, Jenna. The next one's easier, I swear. Which Star Trek actor rocked a Southern accent to play Boss Hogg's nephew Jamie Lee Hogg on Dukes of Hazzard?
All right.
It's a narrower range than how many Lego bricks?
It is. And I did watch Dukes of Hazzard.
Well, then this one's all on you.
I even caused one of the Duke boys to show it on one of those car auctions mysteriously appeared because I wanted to Duke, but sadly wasn't. Oh, sorry.
Off to the side of the room. I keep looking that way. How you guys over here? Good things over here? No idea. Nothing up here. Oh my God, pick one. All these people want to go to the bar, and it hinges on you. Okay, you have until 3, 2, 1. We must have an answer. Puppy. The answer is not puppy. In fact, it is Jonathan Frakes.
I would have said Benedict.
Yeah, that happened. You can look it up on YouTube. It's something. Leslie, the Fantasia set on True Blood features velvet paintings of the crew. Where did they find that artist? What was he, that guy who made them previously known for painting on velvet? And whatever weird just came into your head might be right.
Was that the dude who painted like the Will Wheaton on velvet thing?
No, but I would like to see that.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Will Wheaton on velvet.
It's really weird. Not Will Wheaton on velvet. I'm gonna say like
John O'Bacon on velvet. Yes, that is the answer.
like the crappy Hot Topic velvet painting.
Serial killer portraits. Yeah. They're on DeviantArt. You can go check out his work. All right, Jenna.
Yep.
In what card game could you assemble a laser mazer, bow baser, banana fan, a faux phaser to attack renegade bounty hunter Bobby Pete?
Oh, God, it's gotta be.
Flaming kittens. It's exploding kittens.
Not even a game yet, that hasn't all out.
Munchkin, specifically Star Munchkin.
Oh, good, another one.
All right, I believe we're down to the last two questions.
Until I'll be
Dun, dun, dun. It is currently 2 Leslie to 1.5 Jenna.
I will buy anyone a beer if I don't know the answer, and they split it to me.
I feel like you know this one.
Okay.
According to the doctor, people assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually,
I know that
from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like, what?
Oh my goodness, it's the tiny whitey. Tiny.
That's like 50%.
Yeah, it really is.
Wibbly wobbly tiny whitey.
A big ball of wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Yes.
We're gonna call that like 0.75. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the score is currently 2.75 to 1.75. So it all comes down to whether you know this question. Why will wrapping a towel around your head save you from the ravenous bug bladder beast of Charles?
I know this one too. Wow, off the top.
All right. So who thinks they have a super awesome tiebreaker question? She does. Come here. Tell me what your super awesome tiebreaker question is.
We like time. Teamwork. We're good with teams. We collaborate. Team. Yes.
Is there any chance that this is going to end it?
We could do the hummingbird game thing.
And it's actually totally relevant.
How do you want me to phrase this?
Totally do that. Yeah.
We
We
could
could
also
also give you a Hunger Games
try and make it right
and
one
like,
way.
yeah, nice tiebreaker guys. We're out. We're out.
But it would end it.
Okay, we can try. Okay. Here, you say what you just said.
Quoting XKCD, simply enter a valid tar command on your first try.
Specifically in that case to disarm the bomb, but yours I suppose can be whatever you like.
What?
Write a valid tar command on your board. First try, you have 10 seconds, go. 10, 9, 8. The crowd is going to judge whether it's correct. 6, 5, 4. I like your tar ball. 3, 2, 1. Leslie?
Tar minus XCVS poop.tar.gz.
Jenna?
No.
I believe we have our winner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we conclude, and we go to the bar. Is that what happens now?
Yay, Rube!
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Whoa. Hey, no one leave yet. No one leave yet. If you leave, you're going to be very angry at us, and we don't want you angry. So we have some drink tickets. We have a limited number of them. So, again, don't be angry, but
I'm
there's
going to
more.
be first in line.
I want drink tickets.
I don't have any drink tickets. I have no drink tickets. I've learned from previous years. So, Elon is going to be waiting by the door.
No, Alana's going to come to the...
Waiting by the door. Please, hey, guys, whoa.
I'm
Do
pretty
not
sure that Alana should first come give tickets to our contestants.
trample Elon. Elon, please don't walk off with all the drink tickets. They're not just for you. And our other volunteer, Bala, is going to be at the far door. He also has drink tickets. Okay. Please, everyone, a round of applause for Ruth. As well as all of our contestants.